So our next pick overview is going to be for a picture that I made back in December 2023. It's called Turkey Lamentations. One of my favorite Christmas movies is the 1983 comedy film A Christmas Story, which is of course based off a 1946 novel by Gene Shepard. I have many favorite scenes in A Christmas Story, of course. It's a timeless classic around the holidays. But one of them happens very close to the end of the film. Near the end of the film, when the Bumpus dogs invaded the house and ruined the turkey dinner, and it's all over the floor, and Ralphie's dad picks up a piece, whilst we hear adult Ralphie, who is the narrator throughout the whole movie, commenting on or lamenting on how there'll be no more turkey this, no more turkey that, because all the turkey is gone, all the turkey's ruined. Of course, Ralphie's mom crying throughout the whole scene. Ralphie's mom, played by Melinda Dillon, who tragically passed away back in January 2023. Hence the in memoriam on the back. But yeah, that's a pretty funny scene. This is my own shock value, bizarre comedy take on it. That man is not Ralphie's father, but he is also somebody who had just cooked a turkey dinner that ended up on the floor. He's picking up a piece just like Ralphie's father did in the film. Hopefully you guys can read all that text that's taking up most of the picture. I made sure the text was in bold print so you guys could read it better. It's all just a bunch of funny, bizarre stuff that I came up with. Turkey a la Samuel L. Jackson. Turkey Farscape. I actually haven't. I've actually never watched Farscape before. I've heard of it many times. Farscape was like a weird sci-fi show similar to Lex that was made by the Jim Henson Company. No Turkiplier, no turkey vaccine, no turkey enema, no turkey pap smear. No neon turkey logo. That's a bit of a deep cut. If you're a fan of the logo community, you might get the reference. That's no turkey, neon turkey. That's a play on Neon Mickey, a reference to that old Walt Disney Home Video logo that used to appear at the beginning of a lot of the early '80s Walt Disney Home Video releases. The Neon Mickey logo. Of course, I'm not going to read all of that to you guys. I just named a few random items. I made I colored the blood underline with a red marker. And most of the picture, of course, made up a little bit of a combination of crayons and oil pastels. I think I used oil pastels to draw the very bizarre sort of gray, green, and orange gradient background that you see decorating the background. If you've never seen the 1983 Christmas movie, A Christmas Story, before, highly recommend. It's one of the most popular Christmas movies of the '80s. It had a sequel that came out around 1990, I think, but I never saw A Christmas Story 2. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this picture. Thanks for watching. I meant to talk about this picture around Thanksgiving, but I just didn't think of it. But yeah, this picture is now about 2 years old. I did it back in December 2023, and it is now December 2025 at the time I'm filming this video. Fun times.